Students, I was thinking of coming back to you slightly ahead, but today it's Friday and it has already gotten late. So sorry for that, but it would have already given you a lot of time to go through the pending materials. I believe a lot of you have done the coding exercises. But here is one thing: please don't email me your answers, your responses to the IIT GID. Okay, just mail it to the Gmail ID that I have mentioned, 2-3 times in the group. Okay, so I'll show you one of those proofs, for you to get going. This is rather easy. I mean, all of them are easy, but how to go about doing it? Variance of x plus y. So how do we start? What is definition of variance? Variance of x is E of x minus mu x whole square, right? So I will start, start by definition, you start by the definition. So what do? You write variance of x plus y is equal to E of x plus y minus mu x plus mu y whole square, right? So watch where I put the brackets. I mean, it is sometimes very easy to confuse the different brackets. So watch, be rather mindful of them. So then what I will do is, here is the trick. Don't go for the whole squaring this expression right here. Okay, do a little bit of arrangement, and that is where the trick lies, is do a bit of an arrangement. How are you going to do that? So pair up x with mu x. So you have x minus mu x plus y minus mu y, and now put whole of this thing on the whole square. So what does it become? So we will apply that expectation operator at the very end. Let us do the squaring now. So what we will do is, this becomes x minus mu x whole square plus y minus mu y whole square plus twice of x minus mu x into y minus mu y. Okay, so after doing the arrangement, you do the whole square, apply the whole square formula, that a plus b whole square formula, x minus mu x whole square, y minus mu y whole square, and 2x minus mu x into y minus mu y. So now we will apply the expectation, which is E of x minus, we will apply it individually now, mu x whole square plus E of y minus mu y whole square plus, I will use a different color, twice of E of x minus mu x into y minus mu y. So this term, if I may rewrite, is 2 times of E of x minus mu x into y minus mu y. Okay, is this visible? So I'm just checking the clarity and visibility. So now what I will do is I will apply the formula for the variance. So this becomes finally, by definition, E of x minus mu x whole square is, this is variance of x plus variance of y plus, what is this term? E of x minus mu x into y minus mu y. That is called the covariance, COV of x comma y. Okay. Well, there is another quick corollary that we can add here. That corollary would be another quick corollary that we can add is variance of x plus y. This is the proof. I mean, the proof gets over here, but another corollary or interesting result is variance of x plus y could be written as variance of x plus variance of y plus 2 rho xy into sigma x into sigma y. Now why is that? Apply the definition of rho xy. What is rho xy? I'll just draw a side note. Now what is rho xy? I'll use this space. So rho xy is what? Rho xy is equal to covariance of xy comma sigma x sigma y, right? If you remember the formula, so apply that stuff here. So that is a corollary. Okay, so one of the homeworks that I am going to give you is for you to try is, what if it is not only for two random variables? If I have variance of x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 and it goes on, right? So what will be that formula? So a homework for you would be, if I may erase it now, the homework for you would be to prove the result, variance of sigma xi, right? That means variance of x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 and goes up to there. So prove this, I mean try to find out the result. Okay, this is the homework. There is a trick involved and you can fall into this two trap here. I'm telling you in advance, but try to be a little careful, just work around.